And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the floor. Murray out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It simply makes them pay for the lackluster defense.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Look at Murphy using his reach to grab the offensive rebound and make the most of the second chance look.
Pass to Holmgren, fires the three, and another three for Oklahoma City.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Jones. Let's go with a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's SGA. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Williamson with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Jordan inside. Working on Williams. Jordan misses. And here's SGA outside. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
New Orleans calls timeout. Break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. The Thunder, third.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. That one drops for him. Williamson's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Zion's so hard to deal with inside, and he'll make the right play almost every time.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. The three ball. Can't hit that one. Pelicans trail by 20. Outside Murray. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Williamson passes to Jordan. Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Holmgren right side. Lays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got 19 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Williamson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And stolen by Williamson. Williams against Jones. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Dort for 3. Counted from distance. So Dort's got 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. And again, New Orleans, no good. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Timeout called. The Pelicans.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Line change here for Oklahoma City. Queen, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Saddiq Bey comes in for Williamson. Bey against Wiggins. Pass to Murray. Can they get it? To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now here's Williams. No made baskets yet. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Williams. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bey inside, hounded by Wiggins. Bey, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Wiggins outside. Shoots over Bey. Wiggins, no good. Jones, the pass to Murray. The 3 is up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Wallace. Now Mitchell. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And the basket by Joe.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Poole outside, on the wing Bay. Back to Poole. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Mitchell, the pass to Joe. Puts up a three, and that one's good. Mitchell for three.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Now here's Poole. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after the basket by New Orleans. Outside for Mitchell. The three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Wiggins. On the wing, Mitchell. The baseline, Jay. Again, the miss by Mitchell. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the left wing. There's the screen. Here's Fears. Williams grabs the board.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Carlson, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Caruso, he's checked in for Joe. And McCain subbed in for Mitchell. Jordan's checked in for the Pelicans. To the middle. Here's McCain. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Bay. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, PA. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
And here's Caruso outside. Drills it from deep. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Poole. Here's Williamson from outside the arc. Second chance shot. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
29 seconds left in the final quarter. Jordan, the screen. From 13, it's rebounded by Carlson.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Fears. And And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.